What was your first exposure to tattoo culture?
Oh, fuck.
Great answer. Love
Shit.
it. Next question.
Oh, no, 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 I love this story. It's actually one of my favorite stories to tell, and I still talk to this individual. Every few years, I'll hit him up and be like, "Thank you." So, I had an ex-boyfriend in high school. I was 14 years old, and out of nowhere, I was drawing, and he brought up the idea, "You should become a tattoo artist." Now, many people have told me this, but for some reason, when he mentioned it, he seemed a little bit, like, really set on the idea, like, he already, like, "Oh, this is what you're gonna do." So, later on that day or that week, I remember he came to my house with this tattoo equipment, and he's like, "Tattoo me." I'm 14 years old, it's a coil machine set, there's 8 machines. We're YouTubing how to fucking set this machine up, and I have, like, maybe 3 hours before my dad gets home, so I'm like, "Ah!" But after that, and after I tattooed him, it just I don't know, something about the idea that I was gonna stay with him forever, and then just the idea that my artwork was gonna be possibly good enough to be out there in the world because my mom after my mom found out what I did, she also bought me a tattoo equipment for my birthday. No, not
Oh,
my
how
birthday,
cool.
Christmas, my first Christmas back with her. She bought me tattoo equipment, and she took me to all these different tattoo shops and all these different places, trying to get me an apprenticeship, and I was rejected a lot. My art wasn't good enough, my style wasn't tattooable or something, and so I was really set and determined to show that I could tattoo my style because I really fell in love with the idea that everybody says their body's a temple, everybody is a museum, everybody you experience has something to offer, and if I could be a part of that help, that experience, that badge, that representation of that person with my art, with my style, or just the ability to tattoo, I wanna be a part of it because though it's such a s this is an expression I really love in life. It takes the nuts and bolts to build a tower.
I've never heard
Nuts
that.
and nuts and bolts are the smallest thing you're ever gonna find, and there's so many different kinds, but different kinds build the tower. And I
Yeah.
like to think what I do with my life, what I like to pursue my life purpose to be for a tattoo artist is to be the little nuts and bolts through my artwork. And a tattoo can do a lot. I've seen a tattoo save a lot of people and help people find themselves or just find closure or just have fun in the moment. And when I
Yeah.
came to the realization that that's the true power of a tattoo, I wanted to be a part of it. And I don't know, it
Especially
just
especially in Vegas, like, it's such a tourist destination. You're
so
not creating work that's gonna be with somebody forever, but, like, a memory of this amazing trip they had, and they got to meet you, and they got a tattoo, and who knows what other trouble they got into at the time, you know?
that's the funny part about working in Las Vegas because I've learned that there's different types of tattoo artists. There's the travelers, the pirates, the shoppers, the fine artists, the tourist artists. There's different types of tattoo artists, just like there's different types of artists in general. And
Yeah.
Vegas provides such a variety of individuals, tourists, locals, artsies, the excluded. Like, I don't know how to put it into words, but I feel like Vegas is such a opportunity to find where I can find people that want what I can do. And
Yeah.
I found some people that like what I can do, and then there's been times where I've had to be like, follow the shop rules and give those tourists the little bangers, little aces, little kings and queens, and oh, the little lucky dice. You can't forget the dice.
Right.